It's BRS TV Refact Wednesday, and today we answer, why would anybody rent a PAR meter? Hey, I'm Ryan with BRS TV Refacts, where every week we do our best to help you guys enjoy your tanks and find new ways to explore the hobby. We do that with quick, straight to the point answers to your questions. Today, I'm going to explain why there's almost no other area where $50 can have this big of an impact on your tank. That phrase wasn't possible before because PAR meters are as much as $500 for a good one, and there's tons of better areas to spend $500. But now that BRS is renting meters, you can get all that benefit for a fraction of the cost. These are the three main things that you can realize. One, you spent hundreds to thousands on your LED lights or are about to, but there's near zero guidance on how to tune the intensity to your needs. You can guess, ask others, or simply set a goal and measure. I can tell you because the human eye auto-irises to brightness and spectrums like green are perceived as brightness, our eyes are near useless for measuring PAR or photosynthetically active radiation. If it was cost prohibitive to set a goal and measure, I'd understand, but I think we all acknowledge that that's the most accurate and high percentage path to setting up your lights. In this case, with inexpensive rentals, it makes sense to rent one when picking up your lights. The lights that we're buying are not cheap, and I think we all want maximum performance out of them. Second reason, you've owned and set up your lights for a while, but you're having trouble with your corals. With today's LEDs, overlighting or setting the intensity too high is the #1 reason why corals are stunted and even die over time. It's just too easy to set the sliders too high. In fact, many reefers are just setting the brightness to what looks good to the eye rather than what's good for the coral's metabolic function. If you're having issues getting the PAR right, this is a good place to start. Third is just peace of mind. 100 things can go wrong with a tank, and just having a list of things you know for sure it isn't is very helpful. So set the lights up right from the beginning and know this is the one thing you got handled for sure. Related to that, we recently released a video on how to set the intensity of your lights specifically with today's LEDs. If you're not sure how to set up your lights, this is a really good place to start. We also release reef articles and videos every single day of the week on the Bulk Reef homepage, so check that out. See you next Wednesday with the next batch of BRS TV Refacts.